Someone asked me the other day, they said, Paul, look, I get really great results during practice sessions with my fellow conversational hypnosis colleagues, but I'm having a really, really hard time getting any kind of result with real paying clients. So what's going on? And now, a lot of the time, this conversation comes on the back of, oh, well, when you're working with colleagues, they know what to expect, so it's a lot easier. I completely disagree with this. Yeah, I think it's actually harder and more valuable to practice with colleagues because, yeah, exactly, they know what's coming. And so you've got to approach things differently to find those UMs and to get to where you want to be. However, with paying clients, they don't know what to expect. They've got no clue. They don't know what a UM is. They don't know what an open question, a closed question is in relation to the therapy that we're doing. They've got no idea. So it's much easier, it's much simpler. And also, they don't know if you've asked a good question, a bad question, or an indifferent question. They don't know. All they know is they're involved in some kind of process, some kind of therapy with a therapist. Now, if you have the confidence and the ability to just keep asking questions and to pay attention to what your client's saying to you, then you'll be fine. I think quite often, newish conversational hypnotherapists put so much pressure on themselves because let's face it, a lot of what we talk about is getting fast breakthroughs. We're better than traditional therapy because we're getting done in one session and this quick and that quick and the other quick. Forget all that. Forget all of that. Just focus on your client. Forget about breaking world speed records. Forget about doing in one session, 3 sessions, or 15 sessions. That's all irrelevant when you're starting out. The most important thing is to help your client. And if you put these stumbling blocks in the way of thinking it's harder or easier or more challenging, or I've got to do it in this amount of time and just in one session, why? Why put all that pressure on yourself? The practice is there to help you so you can ask questions, so you can get stuck, so you can find it challenging and you find different ways of asking the same question and getting around the I don't knows and the blank looks and the lack of information. That's why practice is so important, so that when you get in front of a real client, you can just do it. Just sit there, focus, ask questions, and help the client find the solution. So if you are finding it harder to work with real clients than with your colleagues, take a step back, take a deep breath, and just go through the process. Stop overthinking. Stop looking for the best question. Stop thinking about timing and all the rest of that. Just simply focus on your client, listen, and ask questions.